What's up everybody, Peacekeeper today for you guys. Welcome back to our Town Hall 13, where we'll be doing some upgrades in this video. We'll be doing one of our live attacks for our Legends League. So we have clan games as well, which we'll be collecting in the meantime. So we'll be looking at it really quickly what we can collect. So I don't really need much as pertaining to the potions in a sense. So we're actually gonna be starting to collect them right now. So I'll be collecting gems as always. I'll be collecting a training potion. I believe I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of power potions, so I'll collect the training potion. And next up, I'll be collecting the gems. I'm not worrying about the shovels. I'll collect the 50 gems as well. So I do have walls. That's the one thing. I want to get these walls maxed out, so I'll be going with the wall rings. I didn't go with the wall rings on my Town 11 because I can get those from pretty quickly. But these ones right now are pretty expensive as well. So I do have a rune of build gold. So I probably should use it, but I normally don't go much on build a base. I just need walls, so I can farm those pretty quickly as well. I will be collecting the builder potions. I need the builder potions just because of the lengthy upgrades I do have, so I do need that as well. But the next thing I'll be collecting the book of fighting. I need that as well because of the laboratory. Laboratory just finished, and I have maxed Dark Lit, so I can't do much with it on hero wise, but I can do it in the laboratory, which will be really good for me right now. So we're going to be going in back into here, and I'll be collecting that as well. I do have my next one I can choose. So the next thing I'm going to choose is the rune of elixir, but you can see that I have a rune of elixir already. So what we're going to be doing in the laboratory right now, the walls are 6 million elixir, so you can basically get the 12 million elixir and gold as well. So what I'm going to be doing, I'll be doing 2 walls with, oh, I can't even do walls. I forgot I don't have any builders. So what can I do? I do have a lot of loot in the clan castle, but I can't collect that because of purposes I won't be able to do. So what I'm going to be doing, I do have the build potions. I probably will save them for a bit. And what I'm going to do, I have max dark elixir and max elixir. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop over here in the laboratory, and I'll be upgrading the golems. The golems will be going to max. The golems are actually very decent at max level. I've been trying to use the back as well. So upgrading them to level 10. They're going to get 5 extra damage per second, which should be 80. 50 extra damage when destroyed. So the 3 golem mites would be popping out. 500 extra hit points. So there is 8,000 hit points. That's a lot of hit points. And they're going to be 80 dark elixir to the cook, and they spawn the 3 units. And you can see the golem mites, which go damage per second, which would be 16. Not much of that on that. Damage when destroyed, it would be basically plus 10. So every golem mate is going to be basically doing 160 damage. So that's a lot of damage for a golem as well. And then they get extra 100 hit points to boot. So 270,000 dark elixir. That's a lot of dark elixir. 16 that rate would be, which is going to be 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bam, and then that book of fighting on the golem going to max in 3, 2, 1, bam. And those are basically all the dark elixir troops. I just have 1 dark elixir upgrade, which would be the skeleton spell. And I don't want to try using the skeleton spell some more, so I'll probably be using that hopefully in due time. So we do have some more elixir upgrades. We have the new level for the giant, the wizard, which we can't do, and the beige dragon. But we do have the archers for 12 days. I do have loot in my clan castle, but I don't want to collect it because I don't want to really overflow. But I do have a builder in 10 hours. I probably should collect it. Yeah, I will collect it. So I have max elixir, so which is really good. What I'm going to be doing in the laboratory, I actually will be upgrading the archers because that is very thing upgrade I need to do for the ability for the queen. So you can see when you pop the queen's ability, you get the level of the archers you have in your laboratory. So I need to get those maxed as well. Left on elixir upgrades, I still need my slammer, which will go to level 4, which is max, and still even touch my siege barks much. I should upgrade it, but I'll try to get that going sooner or later. I still have the level 4 blimp and the slammer, like I said, with the siege barks. It needs to go to level 4, I believe it's max. And then I have a couple more upgrades, elixir upgrades to go. But when sale does come around again, I will hopefully buy some hammer of fighting so I can get some of these elixir upgrades going quickly as well. So elixir will be going into the archer, which will be going 12-day upgrade, 1,015,000 elixir, which is a decent amount of elixir. They get 3 extra damage, 4 extra 8 points, and 100 extra training costs. 12-day upgrade, 3, 2, 1, bam. So the archer are going to be going down for a bit. So when I do get my next builder, I will be collecting the rune of elixir. I'm not selling the rune of elixir. That'll be very, very bad for 50 gems. I'll save that, and I'll probably do some more walls probably with this elixir I do have, and then partly rune and maybe have to do extra more walls, which is fine by me. With that said, I'll be doing an attack. So we have one more, so we can see if we get a star as well. So let's see how this attack will go right now. So we have my queen walk without dive, and this base, I've seen this base a lot. I've been hitting it. Well, most of these bases that have the outside town hall, it really sometimes really can go down to Zap Lalo. You can see how close the scatters are with the clan castle. You will zap those out. Use your ice columns. Headhunters take out the heroes. Or Breaking take out the town hall and Lalo the rest of the base. Seems easy, but we don't have Lalo, so we can see if we can crush it with my queen walk out. But if I don't have the super wall breakers, which is fine, I've always been trying to keep practicing more of my normal wall breakers. To me, I think I'm pretty decent at it. Not the best, but I can work to suit with it. So I'm going to send the queen into this single target inferno just because I have some freezes. I'll drop more double purpose wall breakers. So you can see the Visitor actually took out a couple of them, and that basically that double purpose wall break, it distracts and still can wall break. So that's why I staggered them. That's why they got in. So the queen is going to work if the queen pops out, which is totally fine if she does. Um, so the queen is actually going to go over here. She probably interact with this single. So seeing that she's going to hop back out, which is totally fine. She's actually hitting the wall. Weird. I wasn't expecting her to hit the wall. I expected her to come out here. But I'll let her hit the wall, which is fine. She could go in to get to this compartment here. She probably can even reach that single. So let her do her magic. Oop, I thought the wizard could have taken that out. But I still have to fight the CC. And I'll let the queen just work a little bit more, and then I'll start in the main army. So the scatter shot is going to take her on now, and I'll start the push with the raid. So there's sneaky goblins in the clan castle, which is super weird. I would expect that sneaky goblins in the CC. So both scatters are down here. Maybe pushing into 2 scatters in isn't a good choice, but I will freeze the last scatter, and then Ice Golem and Valkyries will be going into the center base. Hopefully Warden can... Ooh, the town actually ended up going out, so I didn't really need to use Warden's ability, but a couple of the Valkyries did die off. I still have the Warden's ability as well. The Queen's ability too is going to have to auto pop just because of the Eagle Artillery was pounding on her. The backhand Eagle Artillery is a little bit of a problem. So I don't want to save the Queen. I will save her. Oh, I missed her. I missed her. I thought the aura was in the queen's range, but it seems like it wasn't. I'll pop the king's ability before he got tagged by that single. 33 seconds left. It's fine. See if we can get as much percentage as possible. Hopefully we can get a little bit more loot. We still have a couple of healers left, and it's still a decent push, but the time is not in our favor just because I did a pretty long walk and charge with the queen, which is fine. So I've been learning my charges, trying to get a little better at them, and I think like I've not really mastered it, but I'm pretty good at charging as well. So 80% 2-star, I'll take it. So 26 trophies, not shabby at all. So we're going to take that star bonus as well, and we're going to be collecting the other bit of loot, and then we hopefully when the next builder comes up, we could probably do a trap or another defense of the archer turret because I have 2 going already. So the the base is coming really together really well. I'm enjoying the progress, especially trying to get to close as mass as possible. We did a lot in the video. We got laboratory upgrading. We collected Liberty Clan gains. When this rune is be able to use for me, I'll collect the other one. And then the world champion become in 21 hours, which is good. With the next builder, which is the Archer Towers. Thank you, Catfish, for the troops. But I hope you guys did enjoy this Town 13 video. If you did, hit a little bit, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to miss any Clash of Clans content I post daily from the Town Hall 13 and my 11 free to play Let's Play. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm Peacekeeper, and I'm out.